For the past week, I've been hearing this term floating around consistently, this leftist ideology term that's being used in a vacuum without any context or definition. So even though I've made this video like 6 times, I'm just going to talk about what leftist ideology actually is so that you can stop being scared of it because it's pretty tepid. I believe that women should have the same rights across all 50 states because men have the same rights across all 50 states. And without that, that's not equality. I believe that racism is alive and well in the present day age, and I believe it's wrong. And so I will stand up for it when I see it. And I'm still learning what it actually looks like. It's not a black and there it is a gradient issue, and I'm still learning about that. But it's my job as a citizen, it is my civic duty to understand the experiences of my fellow man. I believe healthcare is a human right. I don't think people should have to die for a lack of health care, a lack of money, a lack of funding. I don't think that people should have to die because they can't afford their treatment. I believe that currently our student loan system is flat out predatory lending. I believe that being poor and being homeless is not something that should be criminalized. I believe that presidents are not kings, and they should be held accountable for any crime that they commit. And I don't care who that president is. I believe that Congress and the Supreme Court should have term limits and age limits. Holy shit. I am so sick of these gently alive, senile crocodiles barely breathing their way through a congressional hearing, making decisions for the rest of us that are going to impact us and will never impact them. I believe that trans rights are human rights, and it has nothing to do with what I understand or don't understand about being a trans person. And lastly, I believe the biggest one is that corporations and billionaires should pay their fair share in taxes. That is not an extreme view. That's common sense. You guys can call it extreme ideology or leftist ideology all you want. But instead of repeating what you're hearing on a loop, maybe just listen to what it is we actually want in society.